Okay, so we've had a bite of breakfast and some good news. It turns out that when the phone fell off, it fell down here, and the Murgatroyd found it in the bottom of the fairing. So I'm not trusting this thing anymore. Right, we've now just got to find our way out of town, and pretty clear where I'm going anyway. Once we get round to the western side of the island, where it's less commercialised, there is in fact really only one road. So as long as we get over that side, navigation won't really be an issue. So this is the town of Galdar, quite picturesque. So now we're just looking for a road out. It'll be signposted Agate or Agayat, I don't know how you pronounce it. I'll tell you what, one little criticism of this AGV helmet is that the visor is very difficult to get up. There must be an knack to it. I'll have a closer look when we stop. But I'm just getting all steamed up in here at the moment. Probably help if I stop talking so much. I'm pretty sure he should be wearing a helmet. Sardina. I think we're going this way. Or is it? No, it's not, it's the other way. I've just spotted the sign for where we want to be going at the last minute there. There it is. So we're pretty much at the northernmost tip of the island of GranCanaria now. And then we're going to be heading down the coast beyond those mountains over there. So yeah, some more impressions of the motorcycle here. I'm not quite at the point where I'm saying I want one of these, but it really is an incredibly comfortable motorcycle, at least for somebody of my stature. The Murgatroyd is struggling a little bit to get on and off, but once she's on, she says it's more, what did she say? It's more comfortable than anything else I've been on. And so that will include the magnificent beast, our Yamaha XVS 650, the Suzuki GSX 600, and indeed her own motorcycle, the Benelli BN 125. So yeah, points for comfort, certainly. I feel as though I could sit on this all day, stopping only when I needed to stretch my legs. Two up, we've probably got about 150 kilos between us on the seat here, and you don't even notice it. You really don't. Just so much power. I've no idea how fast this goes. I'm certainly not going to find out this time around, because I tell you what, the speed limits here are just ridiculous. 80 kilometres an hour on a road like this. I mean, this would be a dual carriageway in the UK, and it would be 60. It would be 70 miles an hour. No, 80 kilometres. I think that's about 55, isn't it? And the mountain pass that I was on yesterday, continually 40 kilometres an hour. You know, that's just under 30, 28 miles an hour, I think it is. I'm just going to do a lane change here, so I'll shut the fuck up. Yeah, even in fifth gear there, look, I'm just pulling away because I'd not left a big enough gap between me and the vehicle I needed to cut up. plenty of power. An absolutely gorgeous bike. Of course, at the moment I don't have 15 grand in the bank, so I'm not considering ordering one when I get home. But it certainly would. It wouldn't be a bike I wouldn't want to own, if you see what I mean. You know, if the opportunity came up, it'd be like, oh yeah, I've ridden one of those, I'll have that. And I guess in about 2 years' time, you'll be able to pick these up for 5 or 6 grand. So maybe in the future. Benjamin, my oldest son, who motorcycles, said to me when I was expressing my concerns about the amount of tech on this bike, he said, you probably won't even notice it until you need it, and you're probably never going to need it. And I think he was absolutely right about that. I mean, I feel no need to be messing around with the different modes and stuff like that. It's enough as it is in street mode. So yeah, I think you were right, Benjamin House. You just don't even notice it. Look at those mountains, absolutely stunning. Just look at that jagged line of peaks disappearing into the sea. So I think we're going, I think we just carry on here. We don't need to go into the town, having just had a bite to eat. So we'll just press on. Check the sat-nav later when we feel lost. Puerto de las Nieves. Look at this. Now, if we had a longer holiday, I'd be going up there with climbing gear. If we had a longer holiday. We do not. And we only have one more day of motorcycle. I wonder what the logistics of getting your own bike over here would be. You'd have to get a ferry from Barcelona, I imagine. I'll look into it. But then again, you know, the bike rental is really not that prohibitive. I think I mentioned yesterday, you know, basically 310 euros for 2 days. I think we're heading right here. Yep. Okay. Well, we don't want to be going to the port, do we? If they're watching the tracker on their little laptop, they'll be going, oh no, they're leaving the island! Right, so we just need to find the right way to be going now. I think it's probably going to be this way. So we're heading up the mountain now. Left the town about 10 minutes ago. This is absolutely incredible. What a truly wonderful place. So lots and lots of twisties, couple of hairpins on the way up. Murgatroyd sitting pretty on the back. I've just patted her knee, she's patted me back instantly. That generally means that she's fine and is having an alright time. As long as it's alright, it's pretty good. But just look at this. Absolutely incredible. Wow. So I couldn't get the drone up yesterday. It was way too windy up in the mountains. It seems quite a bit calmer today. We'll see if we can get him up in a bit. So as soon as I find somewhere to pull over, I'm going to have a little stop, drink of water, and have a look at the map. Oh, look at that. Palm trees, big boulders. Love to stop there. Oh, there is somewhere. Fantastic. Look at that for timing. Okay, my love?
Yep.
Do you want to get off and stretch?
Getting off means
No, don't.
I don't need a stretch. If you need one, I don't need a stretch, but if you need one.
I just need to be off the handlebars for a few minutes. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we're on the other side of the mountain pass now. Some spectacular views. This is just, you're continually going back and forth on yourself, and so you're always getting a different kind of view around every corner. It's really quite fantastic. Look at this rock pinnacle here. Oh, it just keeps going, look. I think we are, I've just had a look at the map, I think we are going to be heading back inland a little bit before too long. Ah, tunnel. I'm not sure where we're going. Probably through here, yep. But here's the thing, Sunday morning, 10 o'clock, we've got the tunnel to ourselves. Whoop, light at the end of the tunnel. I always wonder what's on the other side when you come through a tunnel. Ooh, another tunnel.